And we're back with another edition of the Pitch Putt and Puff podcast. My name is Roger, aka RGB. Appreciate everybody tuning in here today. Before we get rolling, got to give a quick shout out to a couple sponsors. We got a new sponsor for you, FN3P. FN3PGolf.com. FN3 Putt is what it stands for. FN3P.golf. FN3PGolf.com. Go and check them out. Use promo code PPP for 25% off site wide. Go and check these guys out. He was recently a guest on the podcast. Got some really cool merch on there. East Coast representative. So go and check them out. FNPGolf.com. Promo code PPP. Get yourself 25% off. Make sure you go and check them out. Also, we got locally here in the 518. We're supporting 420 Bliss, located at 740 Hoosick Road in Troy. Make sure you guys stop in there. Check them out. Everything you're looking for, flour, pre-roll, edibles, tinctures, vapes, you name it, they got it. If you're in the market for some vapes or edibles, make sure you check out Jaunty. They got some great products over there, like the blueberry lemonade, the mango sunrise, the watermelon gummies. They also have the strawberry, the apple, and the banana all-in-one vape cartridges. Definitely go and check them out. The resonators are no joke, and also their hash-infused resonator gummies. These things are smack. Those things had me feeling really good on vacation. Nice little 10 milligram dosage for you. Go check out Jaunty over at 420 Bliss. Over at 740 Hoosick Road in Troy. You can check them online, 420-Bliss, at 420-Bliss.com. Also in the App Store. You can check them out on your iOS or on, if you have the Samsung, go check them out on your Droid. You can check them out at Just a Little Higher. Just a Little Higher. Just make sure you're looking at the 420 location. You can pre-order, set up your delivery. Everything can be done right on the app. So go and check them out. And then last but not least, we got Trouble Off the Tee. Promo code RGB. Get you 15% off site-wide. Promo code PUFF is buy one, get one free on the polos. Marty just came out with some really, really dope hats resembling the Zin. So go and check them out. Trouble Off the Tee. Author of the book is Marty Minden, narrated by Jake Adams. The book is available on Spotify and Audible, or you can find it right on the link at troubleoffthetee.com. And always like to give a shout out to the boys over at 52sundays.co, 52sundays.co, promo code LGC15. LGC15 gets you 15% off site wide. If you want to become a Legends member, reach out to me in the DMs. We have a few spots available here in New York for the first 25 members. After that, there will be a $25 entry fee to become a New York legend. Don't forget to check out that podcast, me and Michael, available bi-weekly. Have some guests from the West Coast as well as the East Coast on there, so go and check that out. But today we're going to do a little recap. This week was a little bit different. A lot of the guys were out. We only had 6 guys available this week. A lot of different tournaments, end of the year things going on. So we got 6 guys out there. Went out, had a little fun, but get a couple of the boys on and we'll recap this. And we're back with the PPP recap show. We got Mikey from the Upstate Golf Guys, current member of the Pitch Putt and Puff. What's up, Mikey?
What up, boys?
And then we got the newest member to the podcast. We got Kirk joining us today. What's up, Kirk?
What's going on, Raj?
First time appearance. Long time coming. Forget Kirk out here. Kirk, before we get even rolling, man, I've been waiting to do this for a long time. You fucking earned your stripes, bro. You have rode with Fairway. You have rode with Steve. You've been in groups with fucking Farina. Like, you can't go through much more, man. And I officially want to make you a member of the Pitch Putt and Puff now. You got all the gear. You got the shirts. You got the ball markers. You got everything we got. I got to get you a towel.
Hell yeah.
But you fit in great with the crew, man. We were just talking before we started recording. I put you with guys who I know are going to, like, kind of help you along the way. You being new to golf, you're not going to get out there with the assholes, like, just fucking hit the ball and let's go, or pick it up and let's move on kind of thing. Like, these guys are going to throw you under your wing, like Jay, Parisi, Bub. You were saying today how Bub helped you with the driver.
Bro, saved my life today.
Yeah, and Bub had a fucking day today, so that was cool for you to see those two shooting 79 and an 81, and you're not far behind them in your first year of playing golf, man. That's a big accomplishment.
One thing you might want to start picking up from Bubs, not even the driver, the fucking kid is a chipping animal.
Oh, bro, I watched it all day today.
He's a fucking chipping animal. He'll call it, too. It's not
going in. It's getting right next to the hole, bro.
Dude, he'll have so. I swear to God, he had at least 4 lip outs the last time we were grouped.
Yeah.
Yep.
At least.
Yeah, I think he had 2 today.
It's so bad, dude.
He's fucking the chip out lipper.
Bro, he had a chip in today, though. I think.
I wouldn't be. He does one around. He gets one around. He honestly fucking pretty much averages a chip in around, dude. Like, I have one all year. He pulls one out every Sunday. Like, it's crazy.
He does. And he calls them, dude.
Oh, yeah.
He
He's
calls
fucking
it.
numb. He's numb to it at this point, bro. He knows it's going in. It don't matter.
It's crazy.
I do something like that, and it's like the next 2 weeks is like, nah, you ain't hitting none.
Nah, that's your day. If I have 3 good tee shots on a day, I'm not gonna hit another fucking drive over 300 yards for a month. You know, it's one of those. But like with Bub, man, for example, like I literally mentioned, I think it was last podcast, like, bro, you're right there. You're on the cusp of doing this. Like, you're gonna break 80. It's just a matter of time. And literally, the next fucking round the kid plays, he does it. I was hyped for him. Like, that's the thing. Like, we weren't really playing for money today. We had a little side bet going. But I will gladly hand him my money if he plays the best round of his fucking life today. You know what I mean? Like, bro, here you go. You earned this today. Here you go. Like, boom.
Yeah.
Did he take it?
Oh, absolutely. I didn't have enough for him. He didn't have change. I had $7, and I was like, yo, here, bro. I said, you got a 10 on you? I made sure I gave him the full amount because he earned every dollar, bro.
Yep.
Absolutely.
But it was fun today. It was a chill fucking round right off the rip. The groups were me, Mikey, and Parisi, which is always a fucking great time playing with Parisi. Like, second hole, me and Mikey were laughing off rip. Like,
Parisi's fucking great, dude.
Bro, the shit that comes out of his mouth is just
not just that. Today he kind of have an off day. I mean, he still shot. What he shoot, like an 87 or something like that?
87. He struggled on the front.
Right, and he still was hitting lights out a little bit.
Yeah.
He had a few blow ups, but other than that,
I seen the one where he re-teed and he looked pissed, bro.
Oh no, he played every time you've seen him re-tee, he played his first one.
Oh, all right.
That was like,
he was just hitting a practice shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, on 7, dude, I hit a pop up off of the tee box. Like, I'm literally 25 feet off of the tee box, and somehow I still ended up with a bogey on that hole.
So there was something I wanted to mention to you, Roger. There's this book that everybody keeps talking about. It's called Trouble Off the Tee.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know if you got your copy yet or not.
Oh, I've listened to it. My Trouble at the Tee Hat's in the other room. Yeah, I got a promo code for that. Everything, bro. I read it. I think ever since I read it, I've been having fucking trouble off the tee.
Yep. See.
Now, did you actually read it or did you just listen to it?
No, because when it was available to me, I had when it first came out, Marty was on, and he gave me the link to it. So I listened to it, which is kind of better for me in my situation. Like, I don't have the time to sit down and actually fucking read a book. I don't mind reading, but listening to the audiobook at work, driving in the car. And I always joke about it, dude, but it was literally a couple chapters where I was like, I'm going to finish it. Like, I sat in the driveway finishing the chapter opposed to going in the house and finishing it out. So Marty's got some things cooking up. I just talked to him yesterday. He just dropped a new line of hats. You see those, Mikey?
No, not yet.
So they're like the Zin logo, but it's Trouble, TRBL. So
okay.
It looks pretty dope. He said he's going to send one out, so see what we can get cooked up over here.
What's his story on that whole second book? Have you talked to him?
He's still chopping away at it. I'm more interested in if he plans on doing the podcast, though, because I know he had talks about jumping on and doing a podcast of his own. So maybe I'll get Marty back on here soon to see what he's got going on. I haven't really talked to him in too long because he's super busy.
Right.
And I don't like to be a bother, man. I'm not like some people who keep calling and bother motherfuckers.
See if you got any of them influencers or whatever to hit them up to start playing parts.
Yeah, that'd be fucking sweet, man. That'd be sweet. Nice. That'd be, honestly, like, reading the book, it would be a really cool, like, Netflix series. It would be. I think I'd
rather sit down and watch it because I'm not a big book person.
Yeah, and you only listen to the podcast you're on, really, besides, like, anything else.
Well,
right?
Every once in a while I'll listen to yours.
Yeah, but I'm saying that 95% of the time, like, you're listening to the Upstate, you're listening to Pitch Puff, and
yep.
You're not going out listening to Joe Rogan.
I barely listen to ours anymore.
It's tough, bro. Like, if I didn't do it at work, I wouldn't listen to it. Like, if I could wear headphones at work, if I couldn't, I wouldn't listen to any of it.
Right.
But we were talking today. It's funny because we had the TV on, and like I was watching NFL, and bro, I haven't watched a commercial in so fucking long. Like, I haven't.
Same way.
Like, I don't watch commercials. Like, even with now Amazon, I have Prime. They run commercials in the beginning. I don't even turn the shit on anymore. I go right to Netflix, or I'll watch, like, YouTube. I pay for YouTube, so I'll just watch YouTube with no ads. Like, fuck that.
Shit, dude.
Sitting there watching ads.
Skip, man.
That's it, bro. That's it.
You
I
can't
don't
skip
like
them.
doing that. I can't even be bothered with the skip button,
Yeah,
bro.
my daughter, man, she's logged into my wife's phone, so she has to watch the ads and shit. I'm like, all right.
Well,
good,
you pay. Kirk pays for the YouTube, so it's
Yeah.
ad free, right?
yeah. It's worth it though. That is worth it. Especially like
Dude,
I watch a lot of live
20
podcasts on
bucks.
YouTube. So
Yep.
I don't want to see like we don't smoke the same. I watch that on YouTube all the time. I don't want ads popping up when I'm in the middle of listening to a story or something like that. Like shit like that aggravates the hell out of me.
Yep.
Yep.
Well,
Dude,
let's roll back. Roll back. Yeah, you lose interest quick. Let's roll back into the golf though. Mikey, I want to talk about your round a little bit today, man. Yo, you all right? So first off, Parisi's one of the we came out with the rankings last episode. We had us ranked 1 through 12 with the members. So Kirk kind of obviously knew he had the PPP intro coming sooner or later. But so with the rankings, you guys were both a little upset about it, and I kind of liked it because it fucking motivated the both of you. In a way, I know it's like you don't think like you really don't give a fuck because no one gives a fuck. You could have told me I was 14th out of the 12. I don't give a fuck. But you guys took it personal. I know Bub took it personal. Farina took it personal because he called me while he was listening, blowing up my text. I'm like, bro, keep listening, man. We talk good about everyone. We're gonna dig into it, but we're gonna like it's a consistency thing too. Like you got to figure Parisi's played 25 weeks of the fucking 30 rounds we played or whatever we've done. He's been there 80% of the time.
That's what I tried telling Kirk. A lot of the rankings is based on you guys playing at Freer Park.
Yes.
And you guys know Freer Park like the back of your hand. So
I was telling you today. Like even Parisi, who plays there all the time, was asking me.
He was still asking questions, dude.
He was like, Raj, which way do you think this goes? And like on the third hole, he didn't see it, but he made that par because he listened to me. I said, Mark, this is going to break a little right to left right off the rip, and then it's going to come back right to left. Or left to right to left. And he's like, really? I don't see it. I'm like, dude, I'm like, right here. And I kind of pointed at it where I thought it was. And he followed it and made the par. And it's like, I know it because I'm there literally more than I'm home during the summertime. But like it's a guy like him even plays it and he doesn't. It's still a tough read for a 3 foot. It was a 3 foot putt. And it's a tough read on that, especially that third green.
That's the greens on Freer, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even somebody that's a novice is still going to be flipped up once in a while.
You should have seen him last Monday after the county. The pin placements were the hardest I've ever seen him. Like 6 was ridiculous. And to see guys coming in and shooting in the low 70s in the county is just incredible.
Dude, we got to find out who's been doing the holes at Freer lately. I noticed on a couple greens, a couple of the when they redid them, they were up, man.
Yeah, they're a little bumped up and shit. Yeah, weekends. I didn't see Greg out and about today.
I mean, like fucking volcanoed, right? Like
yeah.
There was a couple I pointed out to the guys, and they were like just stomping them down. But still, it's like
it's tough
to see it, dude. That fucks your putt immediately.
So you have to play the putt to get up that slope now. So now you're putting more authority in on the putt, and if you do miss it, you're penalized. Instead of 3 feet, it's 8 feet. You know, it is a big thing there. It's a big thing, the putting. But Mikey, you were putting good today, man. I don't think you really had any 3 putts out there.
No.
You came in with the low score of a 44 on the front. I don't know what the other boys shot on the front, but in our group, it was the low score. And I literally said to you, I'm like, bro, is that your fucking low? He's like, yeah, man, that's my best front 9 at Freer. And that's anything under 45 at Freer on the front. I truly think for average golfers like us is a great score.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Because you get there, then you got room to what you can keep it at. Like my goal is an 85. I know I can shoot a 40 on the back. So that's my goal, is to try to keep it 43 to 45 on the front and then shoot my 40 on the back.
Yeah. Dude, I think Bub shot a 39 on the front, and I actually think that JR shot a 44.
There you go. See, Mikey, you're up there with the big those top-ranked players. Mikey's name's being called, right? Let them all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Man, that's what I'm saying.
Yo, the thing that killed me, dude, is I knew what I needed to hit the 90 mark at 17.
Yeah.
Get up on the 18 box. I hit my normal shot right there in front of that sand trap and get up close. Next thing you know, it's a 6.
Yeah, you duffed the one into the bunker.
Yep,
and
92 instead of a 90.
Yo, and I literally look. We're walking off the green on 16, Kirk, and I go, "Yo, Mike, I need to see your phone real quick," because I didn't want to bring it up to him.
Yeah.
I didn't want to bring
As
it
soon
up.
as you said that, I knew what it
I
was
knew
about.
he did, but I didn't want to talk about it. In my head, I'm like, all right, I'm not going to talk about it. I just got to look at this motherfucker's phone. And I look, and I'm like, oh, shit, he's got a chance right here. I'm like, he just needs a par. He needs a par. I needed a birdie for the 90. He needed the par. I'm like, all right, let's go here. And then he's like, I got a double. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
I was so like, then like Bub made it a little bit better by breaking 80 today. So I was like, all right, at least it was a good day all around because guys had good rounds. Like, I didn't play my best. Priesty didn't play the best, but we still had, like, that's the thing. I still have a good time out. Like, I don't care.
Right.
Like, to see other guys
today would have
well,
been a good money.
Dude, that would have been.
You know, because it would have been everybody would have been close. Anybody getting paired up with anybody, it would have been close.
Because you got to figure Hank's coming in with an 85 to a 90. Scrounge is an 85 to a 90. Fairway's an 85 to a 90 something. We're all in that mix.
Although I did see Scrounge's scores from today.
Not good?
No, he shot like a 90 and a 94.
Hey, say on that podcast, the power ranking, wasn't it picking up the Colettes?
Yeah.
Hey, Brad, come on, bud. You have to pick that up.
Oh, shit. I love it. Yo, but this is the best part, though. Like, all the camaraderie we have, like you said, Mikey, the trash talking. Like, it's all fun trash talking. Like, we were playing today. You guys were talking trash because you guys had your little match. Me, Parisi had our match against Jay and Bud. Like, yeah, it's for $5-10, whatever that we were doing. But it was just fun to, like, put a couple bucks on it. Like, not really giving a shit. Like, there was a couple times where I tried different shit that I normally wouldn't have tried because it's not that big of a deal on a day like today.
Right.
I just could not.
So much new shit today, dude.
Yeah, but if it's work, like you're to the point where you can still try new shit. Like,
oh yeah,
I'm in 7 years in. I should be doing shit the same way every time, consistently at this point, and I'm not. And it's really like all week, dude. I've been getting off the tee the best I have all year. I barely miss fairways. I come out today, I'm popping them up. I'm hitting like duffs. I'm like, yo, what the fuck just happened?
There was one shot. I thought you busted your fucking driver.
Yeah, I went off the toe with it. Terribly. And
the sound from it sounded like it fucking popped it.
It was the third hole. I fucking actually I ended up playing that hole great, but I snapped it left over by the tee box on 2. And I went up over the trees, Kirk, and stuck it maybe, I don't know, 5. No, it was a little bit distance, probably like the 10-foot birdie putt. But I kept myself in play, ended up making the par.
I had a fucking horror story on that hole. I had the same thing. I landed on the tee box, though, like back at the blue ones.
Yep.
And I'm thinking I can probably just hit my fucking 4 hybrid, keep it low, and try to stay under those trees. The tree was like kind of in my line, dude, but I went for it. I smoked that tree dead center. The ball came flying back. It almost that were on 2's tee box, dude. It was ridiculous.
Pinball.
Yeah. Pinball, right.
We finished out on that hole with just a bogey after all that fucking madness, so it wasn't too bad.
Dude, I got that shot of you going up and over the trees on video, bro. That's one
you do?
That's
you
the one that I
me.
sent it to you.
Yeah. That thing stuck nice.
It's a good thing that you tagged a couple leaps. Otherwise, you would have overshot that and rolled off the back side of that green.
Oh, I know.
I clipped that thing. I clipped literally the top 2 leaves on that tree, and it slowed it down just enough for me.
Enough.
And I knew a bunch of people on the second tee box that were watching, so to like have a good shot when there's a bunch of people around, I was like, yes, I didn't duff it. Get me back in this cart as fast as possible.
Puff that chest.
Yep, like yeah. Let's do it. I planned to do it and I did it. So it's like, all right, I was happy anyway, but to have an audience when you're doing something like that is fucking great too.
Absolutely.
I love that little pressure, dude. If I can get that little bit extra, I actually enjoy it. Like, I tend to hit better shots. But...
Yep. I'm the same way, dude. Trash talking. I need trash talking.
Yep.
Probably the first 6 tournaments with the golf week was nerve wracking because you're with everybody new for the first time, and it's not anybody that you know.
Yep.
It's not people that you know through other people or nothing. It's total strangers.
Right.
So you get up there and possible sea flight.
little shaky shake.
Absolutely. You
Yeah.
get them butterflies.
Oh,
And then you top one.
yep.
It's tough even like me, dude. Like I know these guys in like our A flight, but when I go and play with them, I want to perform at a certain level to make it to where like I think personally in our league, I think I belong in the A flight. So when I go and play with those guys, I want to prove to them that I belong in the A flight.
Right.
So,
You want to make them think, this dude belongs with us, bro.
Why is he playing in the Bs? Like, all right, so for example, last year I won the C flight, got moved up to the B flight this year. I came in like second or third in the first half, and then I just won the second half. If Bub was in it, but he didn't finish out the season because a couple of his scores didn't get added. It's a whole backstory to it. If Bub finished, yes, 100%, he probably would have won. Bub deserves to be in the A flight over me right now at this point in time, 100%. So like I get that portion of it, but like I play every week, so like I want like Friday, for example, I'm playing with all the guys in the A flight. My match wasn't showing up. It was the last week, like it wasn't even a serious round kind of thing. I already had the flight locked up. So I'm playing with all the A guys. And then we're playing for money on top of it. So I'm like, all right, one, I don't want to lose money. Two, I'm playing pretty good right now, so let me see what I can do. I ended up walking away with most of the cash on Friday afternoon. I'm like, shit, all right. As Fairway would say, we're not going to eat Lunchables. We're going to Sizzler. Like, we're going to get Red Lobster. We're going to get steaks. So I did pretty good. I ended up shooting 82 on Friday overall, where I beat a couple of those guys and like, oh, yeah, you belong. And two of the three were like, dude, you belong in the A flight. Like, why do we have you in the B flight? I don't make I run the league, but I don't make the rosters. You guys do that portion of it. Like, I don't care. I'm not a complainer. Wherever you put me, I'm going to play. But like I know I'd lose to a guy like JR.
So who makes the ultimate call for you guys to get bumped up?
So it goes by our handicap. So on Friday nights, dude, it's so crazy. But I play my worst golf on a Friday night. I think it's because I've been golfing all week. I've been working all week. Like it just Friday night competitive golf league, I don't play good. I just don't. I don't know. Some rounds I do, like where I make it happen, but the first half this year, for example, I was shooting, I think my best round was like a 44. Now, this half of it, I think my best round was like a 38, 39. So, like, I locked in a little bit more, knowing I'm like, all right, Fridays, let's try to win this thing. Let's make a little bit of noise the second half. And I did. I played a lot better than expected on a Friday.
I have trouble with that, playing in the Friday.
Hey!
What's up, brother?
He's got Birdie Bub.
Birdie Bub is in the building. We were just talking about the Friday League, Bub, but we'll skip over that and get right into it, man.
Yeah, we will.
Congratulations, Bub. First and foremost, man, on shooting your 79.
Come on, at least post something on your face, bro.
79
Shine some
today,
light,
bro.
Yeah, right.
79.
There you go.
I went into the dark for a little bit, the dark side.
Going into the darkness. We got to see him close it out, make the par putt on 18 for the 79. So shout out to you for that, Bub. Let's hear a little bit about it, man. What was it? You were just everything was clicking today?
Not everything, I mean, but more than normal.
A little bit of everything.
Basically, I mean, I drove the ball good, pretty much.
Yeah.
Not every hole either. I mean, I had to scramble for like pars, and the big thing was I made the par and bogey putts that I needed to, like
right
8-footers, 6 foot. I mean, JR did the same thing.
Yeah, you guys were sinking them from fucking 5 to 8 feet, no problem.
Nice.
The ones we needed to, though, you know,
good.
Like keep it as a bogey instead of a double bogey or fucking.
Them saves are crucial, man.
Keeping those sixes off the card is a huge thing.
I had
big time.
2 sixes, maybe one. It was on the par 5s.
Still, that's all right. Bogey golf, and then you compensated for pars on the par 3s, and it wipes those out.
I even hit out of Bub Creek on 13.
I seen you in trouble on 11 and 13, and that was really it for the day.
Yeah. Wait, 11? Where was I in trouble?
Or 10, excuse me, 10 and 13. You duffed on your second shot on 10. You duffed it, and you were a little bit short, but I think you recovered pretty good with your third shot.
Yeah, I did do that on 10. But yeah, I bogeyed back.
Yeah, and other than that, because I seen you when I seen that, because I got the alert on my phone on the green that you had 5 pars in a row. And then I drove by you on 10, throwing up the 5, and you're looking at me like I'm crazy, and I'm like, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I don't
and
know.
And then
man.
I was keeping track because I was hopping off the app and checking what you and Jay were doing. I was like, oh,
we were just
boys are golfing,
and it wasn't even anything. Like we were just chilling. Me, Kirk, and Jay, just literally just
a smooth, quick 79, huh?
Yeah,
That's fucking great, dude.
I didn't even think you were shooting for a 79. I didn't even think that you were that low.
That's usually how it is, though. Like when I see people shoot like good rounds, it's like, what did they even do that was like
right?
Just, I guess, just stay around par.
Course management, and just not find yourself in trouble, really.
Dude, it's really, I hear that number and I'm thinking you had to have had 2-3 birdies. You know what I mean? You only had one. You had one birdie.
Just the one. It was a nice.
All you got to do is play par golf and you'll have fucking 72.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I had,
make it sound easy.
No, that's a long ways away.
No, but still, it's par golf. Yeah. That's what you're shooting for, bro.
Oh yeah.
You get bogeys, and that's fucking where he's at now.
Yo, you know what's fucking crazy is, all right, I love it, and I'm so happy about that, but I missed a couple like short birdie putts.
You're pissed. You wanted it more. You wanted a 77. You fucking greedy motherfucker.
You see where it could have been a 76, 77.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, and you kick yourself.
I mean, I'm happy for now, but next time I'm gonna be like, fuck, I could have had 2 more. I could have fucking.
Just like me, I kicked myself at 18, man.
Oh, Mikey, bro. Mikey was on pace to break 90 today and fucked up on 18, dude.
You went out of balance?
In the bunker. No, he duffed one into the bunker. He was short of the bunker on his off the tee. Then his second shot, he duffed it into the bunker, and it was fucking pretty much like mentally, he was like, fuck from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, both these two played fucking great, huh?
That's what I'm saying, yo. It would have been a great if we had the 12 people out there. It would have been a real interesting pulling fucking cards today.
Yeah, it would have been a fun one.
Oh, yeah.
Anthony shot a fucking 84 and an 86 at his tournament.
Nice. He's been playing pretty good golf lately.
Yeah. Yep.
He's another one. He got pissed with those rankings, huh?
Yeah, he did,
a lot of people got a little. I was talking about that in the beginning, Bob.
Kirk too. It's like, dude, fuck, I'm moving up this damn thing.
Yo, that's what you should be saying, though, bro. Like that's your mentality. Should be. Fuck you guys. I'm better than that.
No, I'm telling you, since Bub saved me off the tee, I might be fucking getting close now.
Dude, I hope so.
You got a good, solid short game. You're good with the putter, dude. You got potential to do it, Kirk, and you've only been playing for serious for a year, dude. Like, you get the skills are there.
If I could putts the way I was, like, for like a whole month prior to this round, I've been getting like burning edges. I'm leaving it right next to the hole. Today, I didn't have anything close to the hole, dude.
Yeah.
I was going way past, or I was leaving it way short. It just
gotta get
consistency.
Gotta get you a Lombardi.
Yeah, you do.
Bub loves his Lombardi. I'm sending my Lombardi out to get customized because you might have to too. Mine's a little short, so I need the longer shaft, no divvy, to make sure because mine currently is 36 and that one's a 35, 34 and a half.
You're gonna get a logo like Mikey's. I like Mikey's putter.
Mikey shit's fire, dude. That logo one's that custom done by Lee from Wedge FX is sick.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah.
I gotta give Anthony a shout out for handing that down to me.
Yeah, that's dope.
He got his diamond putter, so that was pretty much sitting around in his house. So he knew I kind of wanted it from day one.
Yeah, because once he got the diamond, he wasn't going back.
No, he's a diamond head now, and I think it's actually working out for him.
Yeah, shooting in the low 80s
that
like
putter
that.
is pretty fucking dope, man.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to use it yet. I want to fuck with it when it's seen.
I never could get like past the visual putting with those type of putters though, with the back on them.
Right, something like that.
Dude, the weight distribution is so solid. It's weird. It's like you can't even miss hit off of that diamond. Like you hit it off the toe of the putter or the fucking heel of the putter, and it still ends up going straight. I don't know how it is, what it is with it.
Huh. It's definitely the weight. Yours, Mikey, the one you have when I was messing with it in the house on Friday, you can tell that's got a nice weight to it, nice heavy.
Yeah,
like,
it does.
If I was to use a mallet, it would be something like that. Because that's not really like I don't necessarily like the Odyssey, how it's rounded mallets, or the ones I first started using.
Yeah.
So something like that wouldn't be bad. But I got to stick with the blade for now. I don't know if he could put a pitch, putt, and puff logo on the blade. That'd be interesting to see. Maybe I'd take it on the grip.
Yeah, you could.
Put it on the grip for me. I'd be cool with that.
Right.
They'd be able to put it on the putters, on the blade putter. You know where your Nike logo is on yours?
Yeah.
They can put something like right around there.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I'm gonna have to talk to him. I'm gonna have to talk to him over there.
Lee can work magic, bro.
Yeah, he's got some skills, man, with the iron work for sure.
You guys, you seen that birdie I had? I called it out, birdie. It was sponsored by Lombardi.
Oh, that's right. You yelled to us. Yeah. I got to crack this window. I got it all smoked out here.
That's funny.
Crack the window.
Know how I celebrated today?
Oh shit! How'd you celebrate, man? What you do?
I came home and I fell asleep.
Did you really?
There you go. A well-deserved nap.
I fell asleep.
Oh, your boys don't play till tomorrow anyway.
On my birthday.
Oh shit! Yeah, birthday Bub tomorrow as well. So when this episode comes out, make sure you go. Bub, can you make your Facebook name or your Instagram name Birdie Bub so I can just fucking tag you, bro? Please. I changed Mike fairways to fairway Mike, so it's just easier.
What's yours again? Yours is like Franklin the fucking turtle or something.
Ferdinand Ferzine or something. I'm like, yo, what is this, bro? I don't even know what this means, dude.
It's Fernando. Come on, that's my porno name.
Fucking Bob, dude. That's my porno name.
Bro, come on.
That's how you introduce yourself to girls and say, "What's up? I'm Fernando."
Sir, or if you want. No.
You want some of this Nando?
Yeah. Go search that on Pornhub. See what pops up.
That's funny.
Bob, when can you play this week? Bob, I got a 2:00 tee time tomorrow. I got me and Fairway. I got 2 spots available. Kirk, I don't know what time you get out of work. Bob, same. If you guys can make it, me and Fairway will be at Freer Park at 2:00.
Tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Your birthday.
I won't lie to you.
Can't do it?
I won't make it.
Yeah. Kirk, any day you get out though, bro, let me know. You can always meet us on the back 9. It's usually just me and Fairway out there, dude. Like if you want to get swings in, I'll tell Josh you're coming. Like just give me a heads up.
It depends. If we're close, I should be definitely out tomorrow.
Yeah, dude. Tell me it's your birthday. You're fucking leaving anyway, bro. You're Birdie Bub, man. You shot a 79 yesterday. I'm going to play golf today.
You're closing pools with 3 dudes, bro. You should be done.
Dude, that's all because Jerry's a bitch, man.
Yo, shout out Jerry, bitch ass.
Jerry Fernandez.
Yeah, my man is Mexican, but he's whiter looking than me.
No shit.
Too.
I think he just picked up the Mexican thing.
Does he golf? We could have used him today. Yo, you guys should have seen me. When I tell you, I was in my phone trying to find everybody. Then Farley, he had some personal shit come up, so he bailed, and then his buddy was playing, so he was his buddy's ride. So this is like 9:00 last night. I'm like, fuck. Who can I call right now? I already went through my whole phone. Bub's reaching out to me like, yo, I can call this guy. I'm like, bro, call whoever the fuck you want right now.
I could have called some.
Like, but then it was to the point where I was like, you know what? The group we have, let's just go mix this up and have fun. Like, even if we were going to do a 3-on-3 scramble. But then it's like, you guys, I don't want you guys going to pay full price on the 1 day a week you can go play golf to waste your man doing a fucking scramble. So let's just go play, have a good time, and then the outcome of today worked out pretty good.
Scrambles are fun, bro. Scrambles are fun. I don't give a fuck if I'm paying full price.
I'm playing on Saturday.
Scrambles are always fun. As long as I'm out with the boys hitting golf balls, I don't give a shit.
You're playing with Hank, right?
Yeah. Hank and the Hank brothers.
Hank Hank buying weed off of the fucking Colette's way back in the day.
That's so funny. Your grandparents are selling them weed, Kirk. That's so funny.
That's pretty funny.
That is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Hank's got a really good story. I got to ask him if it's okay to tell it on here. I'm not going to say it, but Bub, I don't think you know about this. I'll tell you when we stop recording. It's hilarious, bro. It's not. It doesn't involve him at all, but it's a funny ass story. I got to see if he'll let me tell it because it doesn't involve him.
Dude, Fairway, what you guys told me today at the first tee box.
Oh, that's another one, bro. He's a crazy one, bro.
He's off the hook, bro.
He's out of control. He's out of control.
He's a true Viking.
He's out in Hampton Beach
true Viking, bro.
He's on the
true Viking.
He's on the ocean right now.
Yeah, he is.
He's fishing.
I don't hear this story. What the fuck is going on with Fairway?
It's got to be off air, bro.
Yeah, it is. Some of this. That's what I'm talking about. The PPP could go so viral, so fast. But I can't do this to my guys, man. Some of the shit these guys say.
Right, you guys don't want to be the viral.
No. You got some Steve quotes, some fucking Parisi quotes.
Parisi just do it on the second hole today, out of nowhere. Some of the shit he was saying. I'm like, Mikey and I just look at each other and start laughing. Like,
how was that, Mikey?
He posts quotes from movies.
Yep.
Yeah, he does.
From movies that you don't know, and then he's got to explain what movie it is, and then you're like thinking about it, and it's like, oh, okay, I remember that movie, and then you get the laugh.
Right.
Or he'll pull those quotes out of like fucking. You're like, what the? I never would have fucking remember that quote with this fucking.
Yeah, dude.
Just say that.
Yo, he knows a lot of movies, dude.
Yeah,
he's a big movie guy. He knows and he knows a lot of words in all the movies. Like, I know a lot. I know like 3 movies that I know every word in the movie, but like he knows a lot of them, just movie quotes.
There's one that I really know is How High. I know every fucking word of that movie.
Everybody does.
Cricket looking ass motherfucker. Get him.
Mm-hmm.
I love that movie. I watched that movie 1,000 times.
What you do with baby powder?
Baby powder? We changing diapers?
That's up for me.
Oh, man.
Fucking movie. That's the best there is.
What? How High?
Yeah.
It's Silent Bob.
Jay Silent Bob's jam. Yeah.
He grew up on that.
Yeah.
That's funny too, though.
That is a good one.
That's a classic, dude.
Funniest guy ever. What's his name, dude? Like, his name's actually Jay, right?
Yeah. Yep. I don't know what his last name is.
Silent Bob does stand up. He actually was around here, is coming around here sometime soon.
Yeah, Kevin Smith.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. I couldn't think of it.
Yeah, dude, he had a fucking heart attack, man.
Yeah, but he's back around doing stand up. That was like a year.
Lost all kinds of weight. Yep, he's a good dude, man.
Yeah. Yo, Bub, I don't know if you obviously weren't on yet. You wouldn't see this, but I officially inducted Kirk into the crew. So he rounds out. He was coming anyway, so he rounds out the 12 member. Nice. The next one I got to get on is Anthony the Card Guy, man. That's my guy. He'd be the next introduction.
That's funny. Yeah.
He wanted to play today, but he's got the football shit going on.
Hey, so he definitely earned it.
What's that?
You put him with Parisi that one day, bro. He definitely.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's played with Fairway. He's played with Parisi. I never put him with Steve. If you can get – all right, Kirk, so honestly, this is the way I do it. If you can get through a round with Steve and you don't call me and be like, yo, bro, this guy, what the fuck? Like, and you don't say nothing. You just show up the next week ready to play. You're good, man. You're in. Like, you earned it.
It's funny because me and him, like, immediately started clicking on some music shit.
Okay.
Obviously, his hardcore, and, like, he's trying to show me shit. I was showing him stuff. A lot of it actually comes from Pops, but, dude, fucking, me and him clicked pretty well.
Yep. Steve's a good dude. He's just the same thing. He's like Parisi. He's a wild card.
Oh, yeah.
It's just sometimes he gets outlandish with what he talks about.
Yeah. That's the shit you don't want to deal with. Like, we don't want to hear about your shitty week you had on our Sunday, our 3-4 hours where we're just chilling.
Right.
But he'll be back next week. Next week I'm gonna talk to Josh tomorrow. The plan is to get 3 tee times, lock up to 12, and we'll just push it back. If I know for a fact I'm gonna have 16 guys, I'll ask for the 4th tee time.
See,
but as of right now, I know I'll have 12 guys.
That sucks because we play at a pretty decent pace behind that same crew every week.
I know, but I think it would just be behind, like, To add the
15.
times, I think we'd honestly be 15 to 20 minutes pushed back, but so
Why?
it wouldn't
I don't
be
get
too
it.
bad.
Why?
Because there's a couple other groups behind us who are the same as us with
Yeah,
their
but
tea
it's
time, so
not
we'll just
every
have to get
week.
behind them.
Like today, we had different people behind us.
Well, today was all messed up because the Emerald Club had their year-end outing.
Yeah.
So everything like the guys from the loop only had 2 groups go out today.
Yo, by the way, did you guys grab a sandwich and chips and shit right there
Nah,
on the turn?
I wanted to.
Mikey was so ready.
Yo,
Dude,
I said this.
I was gonna, man. I
said
was gonna. I was
same.
half tempted, and then I got over there, and all I could smell was fucking onions, bro.
Oh,
I was like, whoa.
dude,
I wanted them
sitting
chocolate chip cookies though.
Onions sitting in the sun, bro. It was like, holy shit.
Yeah, I told Jay, I'm like, yo, dude, I'm gonna steal some of this shit over here.
That box of cookies was definitely tempting to take.
Whatever.
Was definitely tempting to take.
Wouldn't be human if you weren't tempted.
That's it. That's it, man. Them cookies sitting there ready to go.
It was great though. It was a nice fucking day.
It was, man. Today was a fun day. Not playing like a series, like competitive.
Me and Jay, Kirk pulls up. He's like, you riding with me or you riding with Jay? I'm like, I don't know. And then I'm like, yo, Jay, you wanna and he's like, yep. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna ride with Jay.
Jay's burning it down out there, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time.
It was nice though, Kirk, huh? You got to fly solo.
Yeah, dude.
I love riding by myself, like especially like Friday nights in a league. I hope my match doesn't show up so I can just cruise around by myself and go right to my ball, listen to my music or a podcast and just chill.
What are you talking about? You listen to your music today.
Oh, I did. With you, I did. But sometimes, like in a league, in my Friday night league, dude, I'll get paired up with like some old guy. I know he's not going to want to listen. There's certain guys though that I'll purposely listen to my shit because I know it bothers them. Like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get in their head. Like, I'm playing some old school DMX. Like,
yep.
Get at me, dog, at this guy. He don't even know what the fuck he's listening to. Or
when
I'll play some mumble rap.
When I was playing with Hank, I put it on the Led Zeppelin channel, and he was happy as fuck, man.
Yeah, Hank's the guy I'll put on some hardcore hip hop because I know he doesn't like it. So I'll put on some old school hip hop and try to fuck with him, get him out of his vibe.
That's funny. You're an asshole.
Hey, man. Bring your own radio.
Dude, but yeah, no, today was fucking.
Today was dope. Today was
good
dope.
time. Kirk, you had a good time, man. Didn't you?
The front 9 fucking killed my whole round, but.
You got the card right with you, Bub? You got your card?
I could grab it. Hang on.
Yeah, grab that shit. I want to spit some highlights out. We didn't really have much on ours. Mikey with the 44 in the front. Mikey, really, you only need the 7th hole. The 7th hole ate us all up. 7s across the board.
Yep.
But that was it on the front, man. And then on the back.
The back, I had two 7s that killed me too.
No, the back you had a 7 and 2 6s. The par.
That's it.
The 2 par 5s and then 18. 18 really fucking burnt you.
Yep.
Yeah, wait till Bub tells you how many 5s are on my card. It's actually ridiculous.
Dude,
Yo, but 5s are 90 golf, bro. You gotta figure that. 5s are 90 golf.
Yep.
Dude, Kirk had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 5s.
So I'm saying
11 and 18, Jesus.
11 5s, but nothing even really.
No blow ups. It was just fucking putts.
5s and 6s, a couple 4s.
Yo, but that's the thing, bro. You're keeping them 7 and 8s off the card. You weren't doing that 2 months ago. You weren't doing that 2 months ago. You know what I mean? You're making progress, so that you're going in the right direction, kid, for sure. Like that's a fucking good day.
And it sucks that it's the end of the year, man.
Yo, all right. So here's my question for you guys: who would be interested in doing a Thursday night over at the bunker? Not even like a league, not even nothing. Just going to kick it for 2 hours and just doing a range session or like playing the closest to the pin games, and we'll switch up teams every night. No money, just going to fucking bullshit and continue to swing the club.
Yo, so like Route 4 has that heated driving range. Like you can just go there and we can pull up there, do that.
Well, we got that, but I'm saying like we can go out like on a Thursday night, watch Thursday night football, and also just go and hit golf balls at the bunker or something like that. Because I'll set it up and get a couple. We did it a couple years ago. We had 8 guys. We had 2 bays. It was like $35, $40 a night. Wasn't bad. And then you figure if you grab food or drinks or something, you're looking at $50.
Right.
So basically a round of golf for 2 hours going out just to get out of the house and do something in the wintertime.
Oh, absolutely.
Keep the guys together kind of thing.
Absolutely. I'm down.
It's a little bit different with the podcast and shit now too, but just to keep doing something and swinging the club, man. Like, especially for you, Kirk, you're getting in a rhythm now. Keep that fucking shit going, man.
Dude, I wish I was hitting like this when I was playing like 3-4 times a week earlier on, dude. Like this spring, I played so much golf and was just consistently bad.
Yeah.
Then I got something figured out. And now I'm playing once a week, dude. Once. That's it.
Wow. I hope that driver stays figured out.
Yeah, that's what, dude. You're like a god to me now. I gotta fuck.
I'm gonna be like, oh, hey man,
grab
a bite to eat.
You gotta get
some fruit.
You're gonna have to get him a fucking Wagyu steak, bro.
Box of golf balls or some shit. Bub out there fucking lighting up the course today, though, man. Congratulations, Bub. That's the first time I ever seen you break 80. I know you've done it in the past. Twice. It's been a long time.
Yeah, dude, it's been a while.
It's been a few years, so to do it, man. Like you're on the hot streak pretty much since July. You've really you put your foot on the gas. I think you had like one round in the 90s since July.
I don't even see. I see one on my last 20.
Yeah, I was going through some of the cards earlier to look for like some shitty rounds. I wish I dated some of these, but I'm gonna go through these and try to figure out an average for everybody. So if we do like a tournament style outing or whatever, we'll because we can do
everybody's in the Grint, right?
Majority of the guys are in the Grint, yes.
Are you on it?
That has your handicap and shit for you, doesn't it?
Mine's down to a fucking 10.
Yeah. But Bob, you are playing like a 10 handicap, bro. Like you are.
Yeah.
You're playing like a 10. Like Kirk, do you have the Grint? You should download the Grint.
Yeah, I don't have that. Send me a link to it or whatever.
I'll send you a link. You can download it. It's pretty dope because I can do a leaderboard.
Yeah, but I don't know how to ever get. I got on it the one time, and it's weird now. You got to put in like.
I usually just put the password is the same as what the leaderboard is. So just click that in, and then it sends you up.
Dude, it's funny though that we were playing YouTube, and me and Jay were in the same cart. Fucking just.
You guys were on fire, bro. Once I knew you, like, yeah, we got 3 pars, and me and Parisi started off double. I was like, yeah, we're fucked. Right off the rip.
Yep.
Right off the rip. And I was like, all right. But then like I said, I gladly will hand you my money when you play around like that. Like you earned it. Like even I went and I made sure I gave you the full amount at the end in the parking lot when I found the 20 in my pocket. I was like, oh yeah, I got change, man.
I was like, dude, $3. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you earned it though. $3 is $3.
By the way, Kirk, you owe me money.
Oh yeah, Mikey beat Kirk by a stroke.
That's great that came down to 1.
Yeah, dude, that's fun. And Mikey kind of left the door open on 18 too with the 6.
Fun. I parred it too. I parred 18. I just had too many 3-putts, dude.
Yeah.
If I break maybe 2 of them, I would have been great.
Just gotta get that Lombardi.
You gotta get the Lombardi. You'll get the lefty. He's got the lefties too, man. He definitely has the lefties. If not, my guy at the putter shop.
I've been trying to get Anthony to have Paulie send a couple lefties, just so people can try them out. Because I know there are a couple lefties that I know of.
Uncle Paulie, take care of the Upstate golf guy, pitch putt and puff member Kirk here. Send me a nice lefty Lombardi putter, would you?
There's like once or twice that I was like, I hit my shot and I'm like walking back and Jay's like, yo, Kirk just put that ball like 5 feet from where he is.
Dude, Kirk had a shot on 11, the par 5. You were pin seeking from like 130 out.
Just over it. Yeah.
Just over it. I was like, oh man. And that's a tough spot to be on the way back. But you did the smart play. You left it short and left yourself a layup for the next one.
Dude, he started out, fucking par on the back, ended with a par.
It's nice to see you getting. It's nice to see you getting somewhere, kid.
Yeah, man.
Right. Like even do you think? All right. So do you think that Friday night competitive golf has helped you at all?
Yo, honestly, I feel like I've played my worst golf playing in that. Because I come out of work, bro, and no matter what day I have while I'm working, I'm still stressed about work. I come out, I start playing. It takes me 9 holes to warm up as it is, and I'm stressed out.
Yeah. It's pretty much I play like I was saying earlier. I play like such shit on Fridays. Well, but since you bailed out and forfeited your spot in the league, not showing up, I did end up winning our flight.
I had your shit, no, bro. I was getting robbed the first fucking 5 weeks.
Yeah, it was crazy, guys. So just the background. Bub was playing his rounds, and the people were sending their scorecard in, and like people Bub played, their score was getting added, but Bub's wasn't. So, and he was shooting like 41s and 42s. So like, where the fuck's his score? He's like, oh, I don't have the card. I'm like, yo, if you have his score, his fucking score was on it.
He's putting the person I'm playing score. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So like,
I don't. Going.
Somebody got a bub. Somebody got a bub vendetta.
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck it was all about.
I never
like, me and Jay asked about it, and nothing came about.
I feel like it's the same mutual. Like, I just, for some reason, don't like that guy, and I just feel like maybe it's the same way back.
Yeah, dude, there's a vibe with that. I think there's going to be a lot of changes coming to the Friday Night League.
Yeah, if not, I'm done.
So our 2-year of running the league is up, so it comes back up to a vote. I'm not gonna run again for president. I don't want to be in a committee. I don't have the time and want to deal with the shit no more. Like Jay might, and all power to him. I'm all set, man. Like there's too many grown men who cry about little shit that it's like a perfect example. We raised the entry fee. It used to be $75 for each half. Now it's 80, and people quit and didn't come back because we raised it $5.
That's crazy.
Like, yo,
the
economy's rough right now. $5 is $5.
So why don't you just do this league thing with the pitch, putt, and puff every Sunday and make that your league?
Well, that's pretty much what it's going to be. I would love to see if I could get a Friday at like 4 o'clock to do a league instead of the 3 o'clock time.
That's tough at the tail end of the season, though.
No, I'm saying just over like next year, starting next year.
Yeah.
Like just doing like a Friday, maybe get a weeknight league and start maybe trying to do something during the week. I don't know. It's tough. It's just tough in general to get people out at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Most people work till 5, so it's tough.
Yeah. Tell me, Mikey and Raj, you guys didn't see Kirk almost sniping easy on 7s.
Yeah. No, 7?
7.
Yeah. I almost killed him.
Bro,
what you guys do, really?
You guys were riding down to 8. And just Kirk hit a laser. Like, Priest's just driving, not knowing.
I don't think anybody noticed it. Yeah.
His life almost ended.
I mean, no one noticed it. Absolutely not.
It would have been like a sniper. Just
oh, shit.
It went right at him. You guys were right there coming down.
You guys didn't give him a 4?
Oh, I gave him a 4.
Yeah, we did. You were in the cart. You couldn't hear. Oh my god.
No shit. Nah, bro.
No,
I didn't see any of that.
Does he know?
No.
I don't think he does.
My man is still just walking around not knowing he almost died today.
Jesus.
There was probably 5 times he was walking around looking for his ball in the tall, thick stuff.
Yeah, he's a looker.
Yeah, he doesn't give up. I literally peek in the area, and if I can't see it, if I can't see it, I can't play it. I'm just dropping.
Yep.
I'll kick a push or 2, man, and that's about it.
The only place I'll really look is on the gully hole, knowing that I know it landed on this fucking hill. Where is it? Like you're saying, Mikey, that ended up running down.
I didn't think it was going to run down that much, but that fucking hill is like a rock right now.
Yeah, it's just coasting down there.
Yep.
And it's almost tough if you hit it up top. It's going to go long, too.
But my second shot up was fucking awesome.
Yeah, you played that hole good. You ended up with a par on that one.
Yeah.
What you shoot better on, the front or the back, Mike?
Front.
44 on the front.
For once in my life, I did better on the front. I usually smoke the back.
I like the front better, though. For some
What'd you have in the back? What'd you finish with? 46?
48.
48?
Yeah.
So
92. 92 for your old man.
I had a 49 on the front.
Yeah.
Yep.
44 on the back for you, Kirk.
That's that one stroke right there.
Yeah,
man.
I had a 44 on the front. You had a 44 on the back.
It was 9 that killed it.
9. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It was literally 9 that killed it. My shot went right below the hole, like in the bunker.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking I'm just gonna hit a normal bunker shot. That shit was like concrete.
Yeah, they were
This
going
thing
real hard today.
all the way across the green, up the hill. Had a terrible chip down. It hit like cement. It seemed like shit bounced crazy. Rolled right against the hole though. Skipped across it off the green again.
Yeah.
It was a mess, dude.
You did a back and forth.
Dude,
Playing ping pong and that shit. I hate that, bro. That's so aggravating.
That's
It's just
the worst,
exhausting
bro.
walking back and forth.
dude.
Yeah.
It's such a kick in the dick, man. It's
But
such
then-
a kick in the dick.
Yeah, it is.
Back on 10 and 11 with both pars, so I definitely covered.
Yeah.
It's good.
Dude, how about that shot on 8, Kirk? From the fucking fescue there, coming down the fucking green.
I didn't even think it was going to get to the green, bro.
And then I was up in that fescue left, and I fucking, you ain't stopping a ball.
No.
I hit out of there, dude. It bounced down, fucking rolled about 4 or 5 feet. Now I still got a downhill putt, and I fucking missed it.
You've been playing that hole really good, though, bub.
Really good. That's the hardest hole in the course.
Yeah, according to the card. That's all going to get adjusted before
I got
our next season.
3 or 4 birdies on it this year, a bunch of pars.
So that gets adjusted by the course. That doesn't get – the slope rating gets adjusted by the PGA people who came.
Yeah,
or
but
the
didn't
guys
they
who
do it
missed the
already?
course. They did it, yeah. So he's just waiting on the results of that, and then they'll put it on the card next year. But the course itself, the difficulty of the holes, that's rated by Josh or Greg, Josh, whoever makes that decision. But yeah, that's all done in house. That's not done by the people who do the slope rating, which is interesting. I thought they would do the same because they're rating the course. They're obviously rating by difficulty at each hole. I wonder what their difficulty
Right.
would be for most of it.
Right, because I don't agree with a lot of their. You know what I mean? I think one of the hardest holes is probably the gully.
Yeah, gully's a tough one.
The softball field one.
It can be
two.
a bitch because that's a narrow just to get it through.
The
You gotta
green.
get it out there.
The green. It's all the green, man.
The second hole. The second
That
hole's the
green will
ninth.
kick you in the dick.
They got the par 3 second hole, the 9th hardest rated hole on the course. I think that's in the top 5.
Yeah, but you forget about 2. 2 is not easy for a par 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got that as the 9th. I think that's that should be in the top 5.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for difficult.
Because that green, no matter what you do, if you don't hit your putt, you're a kick in the dick.
Yeah, it's running.
You're gone. Absolutely gone. Like even me, I chipped it up left today. All right, off the tee, I went left and I chipped it down. I landed in the rough. I had some backspin on it. It kicked out a little bit, but it caught just enough of that slope to where it ran past the hole by 12 feet. I'm like, dude, what? There ain't nothing I can do better than that unless I learn how to sit the ball down completely.
Gotta fucking flop that shot with some fucking serious backspin.
And just sit it down. So you boys in for next week? I'm going to try to get the 3 tee times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Boom, boom. Yep. You guys are in. Bob, I know you're in.
I'll talk to my boy tomorrow at work and see if he's down. Maybe get.
Well, I don't know if I'll need him if you guys are in and then Anthony's in. If I get the 12.
Yeah.
But if I do get 4, which I could probably fill because I know everybody's going to be back this week. Brad, Hank. It was crazy not being out there with Fairway and Hank and
everyone was gone.
It was weird, man. I mean, we seen Kev out there. He was playing with the Emerald Club. We seen him on 11. We were on 17, but
we seen him when we were on 17.
Felt like a ghost town out there, dude.
It was different today. It was.
It was definitely different when you pull up on 18 and fucking everybody is just 2 carts. 4 carts.
Just chilling. 3 guys sitting there waiting for you. Right. Cool.
You're one man today at all.
Yeah.
How about
nothing?
My birdie putt I'm going for on 18 and this dude Parisi
Oh, dude,
hits a
Bub.
ball in my backswing. He's done playing. Hits a ball. All I hear is it come off the club. I hear it smack a tree, and I'm literally about to start putting. Me and Jay just start laughing. I'm like, Jay. And I couldn't back off it.
I wanted to yell to you because I was standing behind you because I wanted to see the putt, and I was literally wanted to yell to you, but then I didn't want you to yell at me for yelling at you. Like, I was so torn in what I was gonna do because I knew if I said something, you would have stepped back. Yeah. And that could have easily been a 78 opposed to 79. Yeah, for sure.
I can definitely say that Parisi was fucking felt horrible. Those apologies were sincere, dude. He was like, "Oh no, I didn't, did I?"
Yeah, you did,
dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Put that over again, dude. Put that over again.
Yo, in the last
78
2 fucking rounds, that shit has been happening to me left and right. But yo, when and then it gets to the hole and it just keeps rolling by. I'm like, oh no!
Stop!
He's like, put it over. I'm like, no, dude, I'm not gonna put it over.
No, you want that honest fucking score, especially when you're playing that good.
Yep.
And first hole, I fucking hit the flag stick on my chip.
Did you really?
First fucking hole.
I hit a ground ball about 112 feet on my fucking tee shot.
So I had the counter going right away.
That's all it takes, man. Just get it going right off the rip. Like, all right, here we go. Today's the day.
Yo,
rolling
Bob,
over.
You called that too.
Yeah.
Which one?
The one on the one.
The one on the first.
Yeah, I was right next to you. You were like, "Yo, I'm gonna try chipping this in."
I should just take the flag out.
You might as well, dude. You really might. I mean, if you're close, like fringe wise, you might as well. You really might as well. Because it costs you a lot.
Yeah. All those lip outs might fall if that pin's not in there.
Let's start doing that, Bob.
Start
pulling that bitch.
Have someone man the pin.
If it's close enough, I'm gonna start because it's all the time, man. It's all the time.
It's crazy how much you fucking lip out. I did it a lot the other day when I played with Solzy, A lot of lip outs on that course because the holes aren't. They're usually on a fucking slope or not, or there's a mound that the hole's on.
You're not Birdie Bubs anymore. We're gonna call you Lips.
You call me Bunker Bub, fucking Bub the Scrub, fucking
Birdie Bub's got to be your IG name, bro. Switch it up tonight.
Birdie Bub.
Birdie Bub, you earned it, man.
Hot lipper.
You broke 80. Well, let's wrap this bitch up. I appreciate you boys jumping on. Kirk, welcome to the crew, man, officially.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it. I'm honored.
We'll get you on for a player profile.
You're degenerate now.
Yep. Welcome to the land. I was telling your dad earlier. Look at this crew. It's the land of fucking misfit toys, man.
It really is. Different ages, fucking generations.
Yeah, fucking fairway and bobbing on snowman.
Father and son, grandpa, fucking fairway.
Yeah, that was the Bub. I didn't tell. We were in Binghamton. I kept saying to people when we were out, I was like, "Yo, Dad, thanks, man. Like, thanks for buying us drinks, Dad." Fuck, that's great. It was fun. Hey, man, shut the fuck up, man.
That's great.
Fucking different nicknames, but Mikey, let them know where they can find you and the Upstate Golf Crew.
UpstateGolfGuys.com.
No doubt. And then it's going to be Birdie Bub on Instagram. You'll be able to find him for all the highlights. Kirk don't do the social media. Smart man. No doubt. We'll be back Wednesday. I'll have a guest on for you guys on Wednesday. But appreciate everybody tuning in. And don't forget to check out our new sponsor. We got FN3P. Use promo code PPP to get yourself 25% off site-wide. Appreciate everybody tuning in, and we will talk soon. Later. Appreciate the boys jumping on. Shout out to Kirk, newest member of the crew. This kid definitely earned it. He's came a long way with his golf game in just a very, very short time. So shout out to Kirk for joining the crew. Once again, go check out FN3PGolf.com, FN3PGolf.com. Promo code PPP. Save yourself 25% off site-wide. Go and check that out. That's our new sponsor here on the podcast. Going to be supporting us here for a little while, so go and check them out. Also, 420-bliss.com. Go check them out. Also, if you're local, check them out at 740 Hoosick Road in Troy, right up in the Walmart Plaza. Stop in there, check them out. Everything you're looking for: flour, pre-rolls, edibles, tinctures, vapes, you name it, they got it. If you're looking for some vapes or edibles, make sure you check out some Jaunty products here. The blueberry lemonade gummies are fire, as well as the mango sunrise. Go check them out. If you're looking for a cartridge, definitely go check out the all-in-one packages they have with the strawberry, the banana, the green apple, and a few new flavors that I believe are coming out very shortly, if not released already. And then also the resonator cartridges. Go check those out. Those things are fire. A bunch of different flavor options on there as well. And then once again, go check out Trouble Off the Tee, troubleoffthetea.com, promo code RGB, 15% off site wide. Promo code PUFF will get you a buy one, get one free on the polos. Go give Marty a shout out with the book as well, troubleoffthetea.com. You can find it on Spotify, Audible. Author's Marty Minden, narrated by Jake Adams from Country Club Adjacent. Go and check that out, troubleoffthetea.com. And always going to give a shout out to our boys over at 52sundays.co. Go and check them out. They got some things popping off with my man Paul over at the Custom Sticks. Going to hear an episode from those guys very shortly. And then go check 52sundays.co, promo code LGC15, big supporters of the Pitch Putt and Puff and the Legends Golf Club official sponsor. Appreciate everybody tuning in here. We'll be back on Wednesday with a guest. And back on Friday with another episode to preview the upcoming weekend. Should be exciting, and we should have 12 to 16 guys out there this upcoming weekend. But appreciate everybody tuning in, and we'll talk to you.